Greetings, sports fans nationwide. You have entered the Sports Opinion Log here in Lex Anderson World. And last night, Sunday, April 25th, 2021, noted in the annals of sports history, Steph Curry has made the most threes in a calendar month, 85. But guess what? There's still 2 more games to go. Yesterday, he dropped 7 threes and 37 points in a 117-113 final score victory over the Sacramento Kings. He takes down the accomplishment held by the Brooklyn Nets' James Harden, who had 82 back in November of 2019. And of course, the Warriors are still in there in that top 10, fighting for that play-in. And honestly, April has been a history-making, history-setting, record-breaking, shattering month for Steph Curry, who overtook Wilt Chamberlain as the Warriors' all-time scoring leader. Of course, he surpassed the immortal Kobe Bryant with 11 30-plus point consecutive games. And again, tomorrow they take on the Mavericks. Thursday, they take on the Timberwolves. So there's a chance that Curry will easily hit between 95 and 100, dare I say. I don't see why it's not outside of the realm of being possible, because Curry is changing the game in a manner in which it has to be appreciated, it has to be respected, it has to be exalted and upheld. This man is shooting threes when he crosses half court. Half court. Unguardable. You cannot guard somebody that is shooting threes when they take 6 steps from crossing half court. These logo shots are just crazy. It's crazy. So Steph Curry, Chef Curry, he's cooking it up. Again, in the annals of sports history, what he's been doing the month of April 2021 is historic. And this video, Top 1% People Sportscaster, will live on for the ignorant masses and the sheeple, the social media, brainless, mindless cattle who won't take a minute to appreciate the NBA history that is being laid before them. But of course, there's some other topics at hand which I must discuss. All of a sudden, the Lakers have lost 3 in a row, and there's talk that the Lakers might fall and have to be involved in the play-in tournament. And hold on, pump the brakes on that talk. Because when I last checked yesterday, it was the Memphis Grizzlies and Ja Morant who put down the Portland Trail Blazers, who have fallen into the 7th spot. As a matter of fact, Ja Morant dropped 28 points in the 120-113 final score victory, Grizzlies over the Portland Trail Blazers, who have suddenly now lost 5 straight and 9 of their last 11. So they're the team that's in a free fall, and they are only a half a game ahead of Memphis, who took 2 victories from them in the last 3 days. And speaking of Harden and the Brooklyn Nets, Kevin Durant off the bench, 33 points in 28 minutes as the Brooklyn Nets take down the once was hot Phoenix Suns 128-119 final score victory. Durant, it's amazing, honestly. The man, it doesn't matter how many games he misses, you put him on the court and he just continues to drop buckets. Kyrie Irving also chipped in with 34 points. Blake Kia Griffin had 15 points. And the Brooklyn Nets are 25-7 at home and 20-6 against teams from the West. And again, Durant, whether you want to start him, have him come off the bench so he could play in the second half, the man knows how to drop buckets. And Devin Booker in the losing cause had 36 points. And DeAndre Ayton, 20 points and 13 rebounds, as the Suns have lost consecutive games for the first time since January. But they're in a good spot, so they'll be fine. Charlotte Hornets defeated the Boston Celtics 125-104 final score victory. And of course, like I said, I'm just adding that because now and forever here in the Sports Opinion Log, Top 1% People Sportscaster, it will always be fuck Boston. Speaking of play-ins, Bradley Beal, 33 points as the Washington Wizards defeated the Cleveland Cavaliers 119-110 final score. And suddenly, the Wizards have now won 8 straight, their longest winning streak since 2001. And again, notice how the Wizards are winning without Bradley Beal dropping 40-plus points. Remember, they're 0-11, to my knowledge still, when Bradley Beal has 40-plus points. He's staying under the radar of 40, and suddenly, him and Westbrook have the Wizards winning. Again, this is a very dangerous team that I don't believe anyone wants to see for a play-in on the Eastern Conference, especially if you're the Boston Celtics. And saving the best for last, Atlanta Hawks over the Milwaukee Bucks. Final score 111-104 as Lou Williams drains 4 3-pointers in the final 7 minutes. He had 15 points in the fourth quarter to carry the Hawks to this victory, of course, without Trae Young, still dealing with the ankle injury. And honestly, based on what I saw on this game, Greek Freak is a dud when it comes to the final 5 minutes of the fourth quarter, which the King, LeBron James, the chosen one, had anointed as winning time. When it comes to winning time, Greek Freak, he can't get the job done. Don't be fooled by the empty stats. 31 points, 14 rebounds. Yeah, okay. Chris Middleton, 23 points. Drew Holiday, 19 points with 11 assists. But they couldn't get the win. And with that victory, the Hawks snap a 6-game losing streak to the Milwaukee Bucks. So currently in the East, things are wide open, just as they are in the West with the standings. So there's still a lot of drama going down between the 7th and the 10th seeds on the East, starting with number 7, Miami Heat, Charlotte Hornets, Indiana Pacers, no one cares about the Pacers, and the Washington Wizards at number 10. And for the Western Conference, 7 through 10, Portland Trail Blazers, Grizzlies, San Antonio Spurs, boo! And of course, number 10, the Golden State Warriors. A lot of shuffling over the next couple of days. So when we enter May, top 1%er People Sportscast, I'm going to break down how the play-in tournament's going to play out. I look forward to seeing you there. I know I'll be here. Until next time, sports fans nationwide, Lex Anderson signing out.